Here we are, the JetBeam 2MK. Now guys, if you don't think this is a small flashlight for everyday carry, this is a CR123 right here. It is literally over half the size of the flashlight, not including the tail stand area here or the bommel on the end of it. This thing is exceptionally small and exceptionally lightweight. So first off, the packaging, the JetBeam flashlights come in a clamshell package. You can see this one has a hologram on it, and this one's from China. They're all made in China, 510 lumens. It's got the 510 lumens up to 150 hours of runtime. It'll go almost 140 meters throw. Waterproof to 2 meters. We tested the last flashlight. It passed exceptionally on the waterproof test. And impact resistance to over 1.5 meters. So first off, let's give the flashlight a looks over. Check out the size of that little bad boy right there. So first off, the color of this edition is called the titanium gray, if you're wondering. It has a stainless steel, or I guess it would be aluminum, bezel on the end of it. A clear mineral glass reflector. If I can get the camera to focus in, this one has a orange peel reflector. And this actually has a little bit of different LED in it if you want to do the research. This is the CREE XP-L HI LED. So I'm guessing this one is a little bit more high output. It has knurling on the head. Clear markings on either side of the body and the head. It has a rotating pocket clip, which seems medium build. On the end here, for the pommel end, or what I call the base of it, it's flat, allowing the flashlight to tail stand, if I move that out of the way. And it also has multiple lanyard attachment points here and here drilled through, if I can get that in the camera. So you can see through, these two are solid. I'm not sure if that's threaded, but if I had the right size bolt, I could find out. Alright, let's show you what the inside of the flashlight looks like. Threads are super clean with a light layer of what looks like clear lithium or silicone grease. An O-ring far enough down to seal up. Here's the back of the head here with a plastic protector for your positive side. You can see it's got a copper base for the control panel in there, or the board. And here is the body. Looking down in there, you can see it has a nice heavy-duty copper wound spring. I'm not going to worry with taking that out. And almost a mirror polished bore. Here's an up-close look of the threads so you can see how well they're made, and indentions on the body. Alright, so before we go any farther, they claim this thing comes in under an ounce, but I like to measure in grams. So we have our trusty food scale here, which is not exactly 100% accurate. And we are going to place the flashlight without the CR123 on the scale. 30 grams. It literally is as light as a feather. I don't really have anything very comparable to this. I guess the other JetBeam would be highly comparable. Alright, the battery, this is a brand new battery, weighs about 17 grams. So added together, full package, under 50 grams. Ultimate lightweight everyday carry flashlight. Let's move that out of the way and come back here to the screen. Okay, what all do you get in the package? First off, you get your cardboard insert. Nothing fancy there. You get a silica gel pack, which is extremely useful. We get a lanyard with an attachment point and a little slip knot area so you can tighten it down above your wrist. It says JetBeam on the lanyard. Nice little quality lanyard there for those of you who like lanyards or to tie it to your backpack. You get one spare O-ring, which is always a positive. Some flashlights do come with 2 spare O-rings. And it looks like JetBeam has stepped up their, I guess you would call it their checkout or their warranty cards. Here's their warranty card, but this one right here, their inspection test. So obviously all the new JetBeam flashlights are going through an inspection test, and somebody has to put this card in here. It's not an initialed card like some would be on the high quality stuff, but it's still a card. The JetBeam warranty here, it's all against defects. Repair it, send it in. You guys want to do it, fill it out on the back, send it in. Alright, the instructions. Here's the look of the flashlight as a schematic, the operation manual. This is in Chinese and English. I haven't even opened this yet. You can see that it's Chinese on the back, so that's pretty useless. And on the front, I'm going to just scroll through because it looks like it's focused in, and you guys can pause the camera at any given time. I'll pause on each page for the camera to clear up. So the good thing about this is it does feature a moonlight mode down to about I'd say 0.5 lumens. I'll show you right here. Here's the runtime, the most important. On the port 5 lumens, this flashlight, I don't know if that's with the other battery or the CR123, but this thing can exceed 150 hours of runtime, which is exceptionally long for such a small light. On 510 lumens, you literally almost get an hour of runtime. So I would think the flashlight would get too hot before that, but you guys go ahead and try it and you can let me know. All right, for the modes. All right, once again, it's very simple. Twist on, twist off like the other ones. When you twist it on, twist it off, the only drawback is there is not a memory mode on this flashlight, meaning each time you turn this flashlight on, it's going to turn on in low, or actually moonlight, then it's going to go low, medium, high, turbo. So if you're one of the people who absolutely love turbo, then this is not the flashlight for you. I don't know how hard it is to click that on and off 4 times, but that could be a major drawback for those of you who like memory mode. Okay, battery in the flashlight. Pull the pocket clip a little to the side. Let's make sure we don't cross thread her. Seems like there's a lot of good tension there. And the O-ring engages very well before the flashlight is turned on. So here we go. Moonlight mode, 0.75 lumens, over 150 hours of runtime. I'll put all the specifications in the description. That's moonlight, low, medium, turbo. There's no way you guys can see anything except for the bright personality of this flashlight. So let's shine it here on, actually we'll shine it on this blue first so you can see the beam pattern. Apparently this flashlight is supposed to have an extremely smooth beam due to the orange peel and mineral glass. Alright, so here's moonlight. We're going to step up to low, so just on off. There's low. An extremely concentrated center with a lot of good bleed around the edge. I don't see any dark spots. Next, high, and then we'll go back down. 2, 3, turbo. That is exceptionally bright. You can't see the hot spot here, but if I pull up, you can see the hot spot grows, very proportional to the flood beam. All right, let's take this thing and shine it across the room. This thing's supposed to have almost 140 meters of throw, so we're going to shine at the back room here and see how she does. Now before I kill the lights totally, I wanted to have enough light here to show you that this is the JetBeam 2 MK running on one CR123 battery, and we're going to cycle through the 4 modes. So here we go, lights are going off. I covered the salt lamp in the corner so that you could see, so that it wouldn't shut down the photosensitivity of the camera altogether. Now this is on moonlight, we'll shine that at the screen. You can't see anything, but if I hold my hand in front of the lens, it's exceptionally usable with light bleed, and of course the camera is nowhere near sensitive enough to sense what your eyes can sense. This runs over 150 hours. You'd have no problem turning this on in your tent, leaving it on for the duration of the camping trip. Okay, rotate on and off. Here we are on low. You can clearly already see the back reflective area, and if I shine here at the fireplace, I can see it clearly, but the camera cannot. Here's my arm out a little farther. It's very usable. Next up, here we are. Here's the fireplace, non-reflective and reflective. That's approximately 25 feet to the back room. Here we go up again. Wow, that is all out of this little tiny light. If I shine straight up, you can see it's already illuminating the room just from hitting the ceiling. The bleed is exceptional. There's a hot center spot, and the bleed is going from halfway on this room to halfway on this room, or this side of the room. Back down to low, or moonlight, low, medium, high, low, medium, high, turbo. There we go. Exceptional brightness. That is a lot of light out of this little bitty package. If I can turn this light on to make the camera sense, you can see the light is shining here. No dead beams whatsoever, and just that little bit causes it to be blinding. Wow. All right, I'm going to let the flashlight run for a couple seconds. I can already sense the temperature is coming up. If I turn it back down to moonlight, you can see it easily goes back with no issue. I'm going to try and show you a picture of the reflector while the moonlight is engaged. There we are. I'll rotate the bezel. And I'll rotate the pocket clip here to show you how easy it is to move the pocket clip. All right, there we go. Back to the table. Well, that was exceptionally impressive beam throw for this small of a flashlight. They have definitely technologically advanced the LED and obviously the circuit board or the PC board in this thing, the little microchip. Okay, well, last thing here. Price point, this thing comes in somewhere between $25 to $40. So it is, if you're looking for a cheapo flashlight, probably not. I'd say this is middle of the road besides custom, at least for me. Maybe some of y'all have a lot more funds than I do. Things you get with the flashlight: instruction manual, warranty card, certification of approval. You also get a silica gel pack, you get one spare O-ring, and a lanyard, a JetBeam lanyard. So keep that in mind. It does not come with a battery. It uses one CR123, that's what I'm running it on here, or the other 16340, I believe is the correct term. 4 modes: moonlight, low, medium, turbo, or high turbo. Back again. 2 lanyard hole capabilities, tail stand capability, orange peel reflector, silver bezel with mineral glass, knurling on the head, rotating pocket clip, which that will require some more testing to see how strong it is. The pocket clip is not reversible. You can tell there's not another groove cut here, so you are set in a tail up carry, and it's extremely small and lightweight. So you guys be sure to check out the description, see if I get any coupon codes for this, and please be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos. Y'all guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later on.